Congrats for finishing the game, and thanks for being on this journey, guys. This was a beautiful story. It's about self-struggle and, well, depression, to sum it all up. And honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I did have like a time when I was like Raya. I just hated everything. I just wanted to sleep. I didn't want to do anything. I understand the difficulty that Raya went through, like how actually going towards other people, you would think that they wouldn't understand, because you know it's very hard to come out with stuff like this in Indonesia especially. Cause iya gak sih, soalnya biasanya kalau kayak ginian di Indonesia itu kayak depresi gitu atau penyakit mental yang lainnya, mereka dilihatnya itu sebelah mata nggak sih di Indonesia gitu. Kayak lu mah cuman kurang beriman aja makanya gitu kan gitu. Makanya perbanyakin ibadah, kamu malah mikir yang enggak kan gitu kan ya. Larinya ke social media. Iya, kamu kebanyakan ngeliat itu sih yang aneh-aneh, social media lah, inilah itulah, makanya kamu jadi ikut-ikutan ya gitu. Right? And then from Guga, Ollie talks about your past self sometimes in a similar way how Raya talks about Nirmala. Do you feel a big separation from who you were when you were younger, or do you feel a strong connection still? I would say that it's very hard to actually relate to my younger self, because back then I was also just like Nirmala. I was happy-go-lucky. I just thought that the world was rainbow and sunshines. Sure, there's villains, but as long as we have the power of friendship, we will... I had those thoughts. Back then, little Ollie was actually so say-so and so pure. She didn't even understand, like, let's say, hunger, starvation, war, corruption, those types of stuff. So my parents would watch the news, I would watch with them, and let's just say there's a corrupter being caught on television. I'd be like, what did that guy do? And my parents would explain it, and I'd be like, what if he's someone's dad? Will the kid miss him though? Then if he goes to jail for doing this corruption thing, what about his kid? What about his wife? Wouldn't they be sad? Aren't the police being a little bit too mean? Can't they forgive him? You know? Yeah. Which reminds me, back then, I remember the first time I made my first Twitter account. I had friends, right? I had friends, and most of them are very, very much older than me. Yeah, they were Inazuma 11 fans also. And I would see all of them saying, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. And I would say, I would see all of these like depressing tweets that they make. And every time I see like a tweet like that, I'd be like, oh, don't worry. Things will be better. As long as you keep on smiling, and as long as you're optimistic, then it will be rainbows and sunshines, you know? I was that annoying little optimistic little girl because I did not understand the concept of depression and sadness. Because back then, little Ollie, she would only be sad if her parents doesn't buy her toys, or if she gets punished for something she did, you know? I was very young and stupid.